Good morning, my name is Keely and these are your weekly announcements. Today, after announcements, all juniors and sophomores must report to the Sun Theater after attendance is taken. Students must be in their seats by 8:15 to listen to a presentation by the St. Louis Internship Program. Tomorrow, Artists for a Cause will meet after school at 4:30 p.m. in Choirsmith's room. All 1818 class tuition is due by 5 p.m. in order to be eligible to receive college credit. Social Justice will meet in Mr. Evan Smith's room at 3:15 p.m. And finally, the Winter Art Show will be held from 5 to 7 p.m. Admission is $2 for guests and free for students and teachers. Students who received an immunization letter must contact the nurse by Friday with an update for shot records. The Gay Straight Alliance will meet Tuesday, December 6th from 3:15 to 4 p.m. in room 113 in the basement. We will be participating in Poetry Out Loud, a national poetry recitation competition. If anyone is interested, visit GCA today for the link to get more information. The first informational meeting will be Wednesday, December 7th in Ms. Sabaka's room, starting at 3:20 p.m. Next Friday, December the 9th, the dance department presents Vibes, the high school winter concert. The performance will be in the Sun Theater at 7 p.m. and feature ballet, jazz, contemporary, modern, hip-hop, and more. Tickets are $5 in advance and $10 at the door. The concert is free for faculty with ID, and the cost for students is $3 with ID. Doors open at 6:30. Please visit gcaatoday.com for the link to purchase tickets, and paper tickets will become available later this week, which can be purchased from Ms. Tate. Seniors. Partial attendance applications are available from Mr. Rusty Smith's room in room B203. The completed form and proof of eligibility must be returned by December 19th, or you will not be able to receive partial attendance for second semester. All high school students. Any changes to second semester schedules must be made by December 19th. See Mr. Rusty Smith, Miss Nelson, or Miss Kay if you want to change something. Middle school Secret Santa candy canes will be sold during advisory and lunch. Prices range from 50 cents to $1 and will be delivered December 19th through the 21st. The Social Justice Solidarity Network will be having its regularly scheduled meeting in Mr. Evan Smith's room, room 501, on Wednesday from 3:15 to 4 p.m. Global Ethos is taking part in an international service learning experience in Nicaragua and Hawaii and welcomes students. More information will be available at meetings on Sunday, December 4th at 2720 Cherokee Street from 3 to 4 p.m. and Monday, December 5th at school from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. After weeks of rehearsal, the theater department will present the Laramie Project on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at 7 p.m. in the Black Box. Elise Luecki spoke with some of the cast members about the performance.
The Laramie Project not only features experienced theater students, but also gives a new perspective of teachers. In addition to students, the production also features staff members, including some from outside of the theater department.
Having teachers in the show definitely inspires me.
It's been really fun to see how the teacher-student dynamic interacts when we're all working together on one production.
So when teachers first started appearing in the rehearsals, everyone got the gist of how it is in the rehearsals and how everyone's really serious.
It gives it a whole different aspect to have not only just your peer group, but to have people of all ages kind of collaborate and make this beautiful masterpiece of a show.
Really love seeing how hard the students are working to make the Laramie Project a reality.
When the teachers got there, everyone got really serious and everyone really wanted to do their best.
Given the fact that there are teachers within the show, it gives me a lot to kind of look at and to kind of learn from their acting in terms of what I can take from them to make myself better as a performer and as an actor.
So I've always been a huge fan of the arts component of our school, and it's been really awesome to see behind the scenes and all of the hard work that students do to put on a great production.
When I first started out in theater, it was just something fun to do. My first production that I did was Alice in Wonderland. Mr. Armknecht gets up there and he starts yelling about stuff and he quiets down, and I know that can be hard for some people to do. And I know if I tried that, it would kind of be hard for me because I'm not used to yelling at people.
Teachers have wonderful projection. I know sometimes I kind of whisper or people can't necessarily hear me when I'm trying to do a scene.
This is my first ever play, and I've been learning a lot about the process.
Kind of seeing the teachers physically on stage and kind of seeing their choices and their physical attributes and their choices that they make really kind of also helps me kind of put into perspective what I could do to help my character and help my performance.
Taking it all the way from reading to learning about blocking and the final steps, dress rehearsal for our production starting Thursday. The Laramie Project is so relevant right now with the increase in hate crimes, and so it's a really meaningful, touching production that follows how the community responded to the tragic murder of Matthew Shepard.
I think people should see the play to learn and to kind of get a whole new outlook and perspective. I feel the show does a good way of not necessarily pushing the idea on you, but to just kind of give you different outlooks that people have on homosexuality.
The Laramie Project runs December 1st through 3rd in the Black Box at 7 p.m. For GCAA Today, I am Elise Lukey.
I believe in the death penalty. I don't. What? That's no. I don't believe.
With the semester coming to a close, Dr. Fredrickson has a few words he'd like to share about the upcoming art performances and exhibitions this month.
Good morning. For this week's announcements, I wanted to offer a specific invitation to all our school community to attend upcoming shows and performances exhibiting the greatness that has set the school apart and what makes us the unique community of artists we value. This Thursday afternoon from 5 to 7 p.m. is our Juried Winter Art Show showcasing the personal expressions of Lower Academy and Upper Academy students. This year, 3 guest judges will be awarding first, second, and third place prizes in the categories of drawing and painting, 2-dimensional design, and 3-dimensional design. 1 Lower Academy and 1 Upper Academy student will also be awarded Best in Show. We are excited to celebrate the fruits of our students' hard work throughout the first semester and hope you can join us. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, our theater department will be presenting the Laramie Project in the Black Box, centering on the people of the town of Laramie, Wyoming, and the community's response to the 1998 beating and murder of Matthew Shepard. The play draws on hundreds of interviews exploring the reaction to the brutal hate crime and the effect it had on the people of Laramie and on the country as a whole. I am so glad our students and staff have chosen to present this piece, as I hope it is clear to every member of our GCAA community that the well-being of all of our students matters to us. Our differences are what makes this world beautiful, and no one, no matter how big or how small, can make us believe otherwise. GCAA is a place where all members of our community belong, no matter their faith, race, color, sexuality, or national origin. You belong here, and you are loved. Every aspect of your identity is valuable, and you are worthy of all of our efforts to protect you from hate speech, bullying, and the too often unfair, unjust, and unkind realities many face in the world. I hope that this piece will bring a heightened sense of awareness, so that as a GCAA community, we will be forever vigilant, so all of our students feel valued and supported. If you haven't already, please check our website for ticket information. This is a busy week of student showcases, followed by the dance concert next week and music concerts the following week, all in the Sun Theater. If you haven't already, be sure to check our school website and calendar for times and ticket information, and plan to come to the many culminating performances and shows happening at the end of the semester. Let's have a great last few weeks before winter break and work to do our very best in our classes to finish this semester strong.
And now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you have any major school-related events or any news tips, please send them to tips@gcaatoday.com. Have a great day.